Very good Friday morning to everyone out there. Happy Groundhog Day. Lantern here with you to bring you your latest weather or not forecast, courtesy of Ohio Valley Insurance. We've got some cloud cover present across the region this morning, but we also have this clipper system arriving from the north. We've got this cold front that's going to be diving down to the south and east as we work throughout the day. It's going to keep a healthy mix of sun and clouds with us throughout this final day of the work week. However, it's not going to prevent our temperatures from rising back up to where they were yesterday. Should be another nice day in the outdoors. We'll be a little bit cooler with a bit more cloud cover, winds turning out of the north as we progress into this afternoon. As we work throughout the day, this cold front will continue to jolt down to the south and east in this direction, ending up south of the region around the afternoon time frame. Thus, the resulting factor will be those winds turning in here out of the north. Getting a look here across the region, Beach Tree News Sky Cam overlooking Morgantown. We got a mix of cloud cover out there early this morning, joining sunrise right here at dawn. Jogging just out to the east of Morgantown, Redossie Sky Cam overlooking Brownsville. We've got twilight that is present there. You can see a few wispy clouds there on the horizon. Again, we're going to be working throughout the day. We'll filter some clouds in here every now and again, but we should have some sunshine to go around as well. Temperatures, we're starting off in much warmer readings than what we were this time yesterday. We're already up anywhere between the lower 30s in North Warren County with a 10-degree differentiation right along the Tennessee state line. Already got readings in the mid-40s down in Allen County over into Simpson County as well. Going to be taking highs right up to around the 60-degree mark again today. It was great to get out on the disc golf course yesterday. I'll probably do that again today if I'm not lying. It's going to be a beautiful day to work that in. That is a promise, and we got plenty of more of those on the horizon as well. Getting a look here at the latest surface map, as previously mentioned, you can see the clipper system and that cold front that's going to be jolting south of the region. After that gets through here, folks, as we work throughout the weekend, attention is going to turn to our west for a deepening area of low pressure. So let's jump over here and let's talk about it. If we are going to see any sensible weather impacts, we might get in on a stray drizzle or so late in the weekend. Here we are working throughout today. The clipper system gets to our south, and then attention, as previously mentioned, will be right here off to our west, all right? Here's how the setup is going to be as we work through the latter part of the weekend. We got two disturbances that's going to be battling it out, all right? We got this deepening low pressure system that's going to jolt down to the south and east, and then we've got this area of high pressure up to our north with clockwise flow that's going to swing around and try and suppress the moisture down across the deep south. Right now, the vast majority of our members in the model guidance is pointing at this system remaining south of the region, taking all precipitation south of the Wobbles community, along with the bulk of the cloud cover as well. So take a look as we put this into motion. Look at how far south that this weather maker is driving and tracking down through. Here we are looking at Saturday night into the early morning hours of our Sunday. Here we are getting into Sunday evening, and it just really prevents any sort of precipitation reaching the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Now, we'll still keep maybe an isolated rain chance in there here or there. You might see a little bit of an uptick in cloud cover, at least through our Sunday morning. But after that passes through here, folks, through the vast majority of next week, we're going to be dealing with a whole lot of nothing. Rays of sunshine, mid and upper 50s for highs. It's going to be immaculate. And then finally, as we roll into Thursday night into Friday of next week, we get this low pressure system. We're going to have a cold front that's going to be passing through here as well. You can see we could get in on some scattered light to moderate rain showers here. In the Friday lasting into next Saturday time frame, again, this is for next week. But outside of that, folks, here over the course of the next week or so, it's going to be a whole lot like Groundhog Day, but on rim shot, right? Now let's take a look at the longer range. There's something I want to mention. Here we are looking at this weekend, Saturday into Sunday into Monday. Blatantly see the upper level low tracking across the Gulf of Mexico, well south of the region. We get into next week, upper ridging builds in right across the area. And then we have this trough that's going to try to swing through here by the Friday to Saturday time frame. We are watching the following week, as it is worth mentioning, as we work into around Valentine's Day. The long-range model guidance has been hinting at this anomaly of colder temperatures tracking in here and nosing in here off of the East Coast. Still numerous question marks in regards to precipitation, and if we do get precipitation, what type? It's way too far out for any of that nonsense, but it is worth noting that signals are pointing at a little blip of colder temperatures getting in here for maybe 1 to 2, maybe 3 days. That'll be worth keeping eyes on, especially those of you who still hold an interest in some wintry weather shenanigans. Getting a look at the next 5 to 6 day weather forecast, we're expecting no precipitation whatsoever. You might get in on a little drizzle in the Sunday time frame if we're able to get that upper level low to stream up some cloud cover into our area, but for the most part, I think we're going to remain dry as a bone. But the good news is, folks, the latest drought monitor was released yesterday. Look at the drastic improvement across the entire state of Kentucky. We have got nearly the entire region is out of drought conditions now. We are still at abnormally dry readings, stretching from Edmonson County over into Barron County and far eastern Allen County. But for the most part, folks, a great improvement with all the rain that we've received throughout January. We've been on the cusp anywhere, folks, between roughly the 4-inch mark up to some locations throughout the entire month, 6+ inches of total rainfall. Here's a full breakdown of your next 5-day weather forecast. Loads of sunshine in the forecast for the extended period. But for today, despite that icon, with the cold front passing through here, folks, we're going to have some clouds to deal with from time to time. Partly sunny, it's not going to be too shabby. Highs up to near 60 degrees. More sunshine, same temperature values throughout our Saturday. An uptick in cloud cover on Sunday, maybe an isolated rain chance continuing into our Sunday night. And then Monday into Tuesday and Wednesday next week, loads of sunshine with highs holding between the low and mid-50s. That's going to wrap up your February 2nd, Friday morning Groundhog Day edition of your Weather or Not forecast, brought to you by Ohio Valley Insurance. You all take care of yourselves and each other. Have a fantastic, blessed weekend.